most of the other Star Wars movies.
No, not at all. I'll rewatch all the other Star Wars movies. I enjoyed them all a lot more.
You got Rogue One over that shit!
Yes, I love
God.
Rogue One. Get
Have
ready.
you lost your mind?
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of For Geeks Sake. As always, I'm AJ, that's Ben, and that's Danny.
Hola.
Gentlemen, how are we doing today?
Doing good, doing good.
Yeah.
It's a day.
It's a day.
It's,
You're right.
it's a day.
You're right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, whoever is listening, this is going to be a very special episode. This episode is going a little against the grain with all of our comic book mumbo jumbo as always, but we're going straight up Star Wars this episode the whole time. It's time to get into it.
Hell yeah.
We got some takes, we got some lists, we got a lot to talk about. So, as always, I kind of figured we generally start off with lists and stuff. So, I figured we would get the hot takes out of the way, probably, and just go right into the ranking of the movies.
Yeah.
Who wants to go first? Or do you want me to go first?
Go first.
You go first this
You want me to
time.
go first? All right.
And just so everyone knows, this is out of 12, correct?
This is out of 12.
Yes.
So,
Every
that would
movie.
be the 9, Rogue One, Solo, and the Clone Wars movie.
Yes.
I had to count to make sure I had 12. Like, damn, did I miss one?
All right. So, at number 12, I have The Rise of Skywalker.
There's no debate there.
We don't even have to talk about it.
I think all
We
three
don't
of us
have to
probably
talk
have it
about
there.
Yeah.
I think we all have it 12.
What a time.
Yep.
After that, I do have the Clone Wars movie.
I watched it recently, so mine's plays differently, but I
just
get
think it's such a nothing burger for me. And then the show,
Yeah.
and then the show is just so good.
Yeah,
That's fair.
it's just
But the
it's like
Huttlet,
filler for the show.
the Huttlet's gonna be in freaking Mando and Grogu
Yep,
Get
and it's
the
what's his
fuck.
name?
as Jeremy Allen White's
Yeah.
voicing him. He's a big buff gladiator.
Yep.
There's just no way.
That's what the very end of the clip
It's
is.
at the
It's
end
him.
of the leak trailer. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my
It's
God.
Jeremy Allen White.
What the fuck?
Yeah. But anyway, after that, I got The Last Jedi. I don't think we're gonna have any debates about The Last Jedi here. I know.
I think I know what Danny might have a debate about your next one. I have a feeling.
That might surprise you, actually, because next I have Rogue One.
Oh.
Ooh, whoa.
That
Okay.
would still debate, but yeah.
Wow.
It's just, I like it more because of Andor, but like even still, it's so whatever to me. You can't put it all on the Vader hallway scene. You can't.
No, that
can't-
can only take you so far
That's
as
it.
a movie.
Fair. I have it a lot higher, but fair.
Go ahead, and
No. We all have it on our list, so
Yeah.
I'll make my point when I'm on
all
mine.
right. Up next, I have Solo.
Okay.
Up into yesterday, I was notoriously low on Solo. I don't know what happened this time on the rewatch. Something changed, but I kind of had a fun time with it. And that's the thing. After this point, I enjoy all of these movies. I find something to like in all Star Wars movies, but like the rest from here on out, I could put them on at some point and just vibe out or whatever.
I get that.
So after Solo, I have the Phantom Menace. Because like Rogue One, you cannot be carried by Duel of the Fates. I'm sorry.
I disagree. I feel like it has more than Duel of the Fates, but
I enjoy Phantom Menace, but
It's so boring though. Like if you
and that's the common complaint. Yeah.
like if you so obviously people always debate about where you start with Star Wars. You start with the original trilogy, you start with the prequels, whatever. If you show somebody like whoever, if you picked a person off the street, said, sit down, you're going to watch Star Wars with me, which you'll never do, but obviously, if you show them the Phantom Menace first, you're robbing that person of enjoying Star Wars. It's rough.
I mean that's fair.
It depends on the person.
I think the amount of, like, political mumbo-jumbo, negotiations, trade federations, it's just too much for your first
I 100% do not think that that should be someone's first experience with Star Wars, but I don't really take that away from it as a movie because of that, if that makes sense.
That's fair, but that's why I got it so low. And then after that, I have A New Hope. Another one that it's just I've watched it so many times, and now it's boring to me. Um, I know that's a hot take, but the A New Hope just don't
I
do it
agree
for
with
me.
you.
What
That's
So-
what number do you have that at?
that's at 6.
I have it lower, so
Then that's crazy.
So I was flip flopping between A New Hope and Phantom Menace. I didn't know which one to put where, but I'm gonna get this out of the way. A New Hope is my bedtime movie. If I know I need to fall asleep, I'm throwing A New Hope and I'm out.
Bruh, not
I
this
agree.
shit.
I
Oh my
agree.
That's how I
God.
feel. That puts me. I'm ready to go to sleep.
I have my reasons though, and I'll explain them when I do my list.
So
but-
after A New Hope, I have its carbon copy, Force Awakens. You all know it's the same fucking movie. Everybody always says that. I just find a little bit more enjoyment in the Force Awakens, and then after that they kind of really shit the bed. But whatever. Then after that, I got Attack of the Clones. I thoroughly enjoy Attack of the Clones. My famous take about Attack of the Clones is it is the most Star Wars movie out of all of them. With
See it.
the amount of planets they go to, the amount of different creatures we encounter, the amount of lightsabers and all that stuff, I just think it's a really fun Star Wars experience.
Yeah, no, I get that.
And then, but everyone's gonna have their complaints. I know people are gonna hate me for that one too. After that, I got Return of the Jedi at number 3. Goes without saying, just a good, solid movie. I like the conclusion, Vader's redemption, Luke in the Chanel boots, green sabers, gas, all that. It's also, I think you get the best version of Han in Return of the Jedi.
Fair.
And Han is one of my favorite characters, so like that kind of helps me out a little bit. So at number 2, I have Empire. It's a near perfect movie, don't get me wrong, and really 1 and 2 are interchangeable. But my number 1 straight up is Revenge of the Sith. I just think nothing beats it. It's the action, Anakin's fall, and everything. Just peak. I went to see it for the anniversary in theaters.
W.
Such a good experience, man.
Amazing experience.
I love Revenge of the Sith with all of my heart. I could put that on at any point in my day. If I wanted to put that on while I'm cleaning, I'm not cleaning. You're gonna catch me standing in front of the TV watching for 2.5
quoting the whole
hours.
movie.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, so that's my list. Who's next? Or questions?
Honestly, more a remark. I feel like we talk about Star Wars a lot,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like a lot of the shit that we say can be very hot takey. My shit wasn't that far off from yours, truthfully.
There we go.
Mine's pretty close. Yeah,
There was one big difference.
It's a new
One
hope.
big difference.
mine too. I have a big difference too.
It was not A New Hope.
No? Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah,
It's
that's what
Rogue
I'm
One, probably,
saying.
right?
All right.
Ben, do
Interesting.
you want to go or do you want me to go?
I'll go. All right.
Go ahead.
So like we all said, 12, Rise of Skywalker, obviously.
Yes.
I then have Last Jedi following up.
Okay. I'm not gonna be.
I agree.
I'm not gonna be mad at that at all.
Yeah.
That's what I did too.
Danny not gonna like this. Number 10, New Hope.
Fuck you.
Now let me explain.
Eat a
So-
dick. What
So
the
let me
fuck?
explain. I'm in the
That's-
same boat as AJ, where it's a bedtime movie to me. That's probably the first sci-fi movie I was ever shown. So I've seen that movie easily, probably close to over 100 times, maybe even more.
Okay.
So that's why it's a boring movie to me. I'm just like, I know everything's gonna happen. I don't need to watch this.
It's just boring because you overconsumed it.
Yeah,
But he doesn't
but
feel that
so-
way about I bet he doesn't feel that way about most of the other Star Wars movies.
No, not at all. I'll rewatch all the other Star Wars movies. I enjoyed them all a lot more.
You got Rogue One over that shit!
Yes, I love
God.
Rogue One. Get
Have
ready.
you lost your mind?
Okay, strap in. Number 9, Clone Wars. Yeah, watched it recently. It's okay, but yeah, not a lot that happens in it besides the introduction of Ahsoka. Number 8, Force Awakens.
Come.
Same thing. I enjoy it. I will rewatch. I don't rewatch the sequels at all, really. But if that's on, I'll watch
So
it.
one thing I'm gonna say about The Force Awakens, I saw that movie in
Mhm.
theaters like 7 times. I love The Force Awakens when it came out. I don't love it as much
Yeah.
now, but like when it came out,
That's the thing. When it came
I was
out, I
all
was
in.
happy with it. But like, I
Oh, yeah.
don't.
Y'all are some overconsumers, man. Fuck.
That's my whole thing. I talk about this every
Yeah, I watch
episode.
movies
I
and
watch
shows.
everything all the time.
Solo is my number 7. I really enjoyed it. I wasn't one who to hate on it. I was happy with. I saw it like opening weekend, and I was happy. I liked it a lot.
I
So
just think that's so egregious. To have
what can I say?
wow. Solo.
What can I say? Yeah.
All right.
Hey, I'm sorry.
Wow.
So I really enjoy the prequels as well. So I had Phantom Menace at 6. That was one of my just childhood movies that I would watch frequently.
Okay.
Right after it, Attack of the Clones,
Okay.
also fantastic. Number 4, this is where number 4 is Rogue One.
Fuck,
Yeah.
dude.
Dog,
I-
I really
yeah.
thought he was about to say Empire.
No, I rewatched it right after I finished Andor season 2, and it just made me appreciate it a lot more, and I enjoyed it.
That's
So
fair.
Guess.
number 3, Empire Strikes Back. You guys know this. I like Return of the Jedi more than Empire Strikes Back.
Oh, yeah.
I'm one of those people.
Yeah, that was your.
So my number 2 is Return of the Jedi.
Mhm.
Surprised
so-
that's not one.
No, Revenge of the Sith is my number 1. That is my favorite Star Wars movie.
It's just peak, bro. It's
It
just
is.
peak.
Yeah.
Honestly,
It
it's
really
just peak.
is. Even
Yeah.
especially after watching the whole show, and then like it just builds it up so much more, and it's so nice.
Speaking of Star Wars, here's Cal Kestis once again.
Yes.
Yeah, shout out to Cal. That is a
Cal
good
Cal.
guy.
If Leia was in the room, I would show off Leia,
Hmm.
I don't
princess
have a
or
dog.
general.
Where you going? All right. All right.
Okay.
man. I
Now you're up, Danny.
Damn, bro.
That's
I
tough,
don't know what
man.
to tell you.
Okay.
Okay, you had New Hope. What again?
10.
Yeah, you gotta die. Anyway, so going off with my 12. Doing my 12. And my number 12 is Rise of Skywalker.
Yep.
Yeah.
And honestly, number 11 is Last Jedi too. We all can agree that's
Yeah, 100%. And something I forgot to mention in my rankings, when I say
Mhm.
Rise of Skywalker is 12 and Last Jedi
There's
is
a gap.
11, there's
It's a huge gap.
massive gap.
there is a gap.
Because at least there's stuff to enjoy.
Like if there's more like Mando and Grogu, if it's bad, it'll still probably be between 11 and 12, or it'll be 12 and Last Jedi
Yeah.
will be, or Rise of Skywalker will be 13.
And just in case anybody's watching, I know a lot of people can agree that Rise of Skywalker wasn't good. But for those that may have seen Rise of Skywalker and are like, why are you guys hating it so much? Let's real quick, we don't have to go crazy with it. Rapid fire. Throw out your favorite part of that movie.
Palpatine is back. Best part of that movie right there.
Motherfucking Rage Baiter, I love it. Oh my god.
Other than Palpatine being back, what's your favorite
The
part?
only thing I like about it really is I guess like Ben Solo.
Yeah, the
The
lightsaber.
lightsaber switch. That's really all I got, I
Yeah.
guess. Which I don't even think
Exactly.
he should have been redeemed, but at least like it was cool to me. I don't
Yeah.
know. That's all
It's
I
a
got.
cool moment for sure.
The Force,
Yeah.
well, I shouldn't say Force Ghosts talking to Rey, but that's
Force
it.
Whispers.
That's all I got. What do you got?
You didn't like Kylo talking to Han?
Yeah. Yeah.
Not a Force
Not
Ghost.
a Force Ghost, a memory. He forgave himself.
My boy got schizophrenia. That's what he
forgave
has.
himself.
Yeah, because that's what someone that's on a redemption arc would do.
Never should have
Yeah.
been redeemed. Not everybody needs to be redeemed. That's it. Not everyone needs to be redeemed.
No. You see that awkward silence? That explains everything. There's nothing else to talk about
Tell
that
them
damn
about how
movie.
you almost walked out of the theater. I was next to you. He
Yo.
got up, ladies and gentlemen. He got up.
Yo, when I tell you I was so fucking mad when Rey gets so angry that she fucking Palpatine lightning bolts the fucking transport that may or may not have had Chewbacca in it. and we're all led to believe that Chewie died.
Mhm.
The fuck out of. Anyway,
Anyway,
we've spent too much time on this movie.
It's obviously, sorry, never mind.
No, we're gonna say go ahead.
I was gonna say because obviously force lightning is genetic.
yeah.
Yeah, no, it's running through her DNA.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, Palp shoots some. He's a straight shooter. Anyway,
Apparently,
So-
he's got kids.
somehow, some way, never.
Whatever.
Moving
let's
on.
just-
Yeah.
Number 10, Star Wars: The Clone Wars, the animated one.
Fair.
They didn't even want to add this shit to the list, but I was
No.
like, it's a movie,
I
we
didn't
should.
even want to talk about it.
You
Yeah.
know.
But it's the
But
reason we
whatever.
got Clone Wars. So shout out to them.
Exactly. So that's why I felt like it was necessary. Now, with that being said, number 9 is Rogue One. Fuck that movie, low key. It's not as bad as the other movies, but okay. So I have to say this: it's not like a terrible movie. For me, it's time and place, right? We were at a point where we were just getting a resurgence of Star Wars movies, right?
Yep.
And I felt you could have done so many other stories. We're in a new era, right? We're in the future now.
Mm-hmm.
Past the original trilogy, we're in the sequels. I don't need to know why the fuck the rebels have the plans to the Death Star in A New Hope. I didn't need that right now. If 5 years down the line, you saw what Andor did, and I will say I haven't fully seen Andor, but from what I've seen, Andor is fun.
Peak.
It is peak.
Peak.
It's a fun show. I think it's a little. You guys are glazing, not you guys
No, it's
specifically, but like everybody. I feel like it's a little glazy up there. But like back then, I didn't need to know why the rebels had the plans. It
That's
just felt
fair.
like wrong time. Just very frustrating for me, and for that, fuck that movie.
Okay.
Number 8, Solo.
Okay.
Star Wars story. Low key, I wanted to put it higher just for a certain person that
Goes
I'll
up
mention
at the
later.
end.
But we won't talk about that now.
Now you want to talk about
Solid movie.
Glaze.
No, I feel like that's an overhated movie. It was kind of fucked over just by the time it came out. We were all
Yeah.
fucking mad with Rise of Skywalker, and then you put out Solo. It was a recipe for disaster.
It's like a fun
Yeah.
little time. The only thing I don't really like about it is how they do that whole here's how Han got this and here's how he got
Oh,
like
yeah.
that's what I hate
Yeah.
about it.
I agree. And people will say you put that over Rogue One, but like
No.
you take those to the side.
It's a fun time.
Yeah, no, it's a good
It's a good movie. It's a good movie. Overhated for sure.
Hmm.
Number 7, I think you guys will disagree with this. I have Attack of the Clones.
I know it's not everybody's favorite. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna fight you
Yeah,
on it.
I know you guys don't agree. I think a bunch of people will agree with me. Although you'd be surprised, there's been a resurgence. I do like the movie. I don't want to sit here and say I don't like the movie.
Mhm.
It's not
There,
as much as the others.
yeah, it's just it has its awkward moments.
Yes.
It's really all I'll
That's
say.
fair.
I don't even
Yeah,
hate
well,
the I don't hate the Anakin Padme shit either. I
No.
actually
No.
find that kind of endearing. Like, a little pedophilic on her part. That's neither here nor
We're not
there.
gonna get into it.
Yeah, no.
Number 6, The Phantom Menace.
Okay.
I'm high on this movie. I don't know.
I mean, I have it at 6.
I disagree that it was a boring movie. I don't think it's a good starting point, but I think we should do like a watch order thing.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
we should one day. But I feel like if you watch this movie in the right order, shit hits different. And also, I watched the anniversary one not too long ago when it came out, and it's still hit in the theater. My mom likes to tell a story when I was a kid. I used to yap a lot during movies. You
Mhm.
couldn't tell I'm a yapper. Phantom Menace, I didn't say shit. I didn't yabble, dabble, nothing. I was
Yeah,
sitting
they
there.
have it do.
So that movie will always have a special place in my heart.
Fair.
Number 5, I got A New Hope.
Okay.
I wasn't that far off. I think bedtime movies still crazy, but it's the beginning, and
I'm asleep
It's a
by
good
the
start.
time Binary Sunset comes on. Every time.
that's crazy.
Don't
No,
blame me.
I feel like it's an endearing beginning to the series, and it's a strong entry in the franchise. I don't know. I had a lot of
It's a good
heartful
start to the
moments, and
series. Yeah, I'll
yeah,
give you
I
that.
think it's a solid start. Every franchise needs a start. I feel it would be disingenuous if I don't have that in my top 5.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Okay. Next one up is Return of the Jedi. Come on, that can't not be in the top 5.
No.
For me, it's 4. Which you guys might be shocked to hear what my number 3 is. It's Force Awakens. I do think Force Awakens is a better story, or not a better story. It's, I don't know. Something about it is like
It hits,
A New
bro.
Hope.
It hits.
Yeah,
It is good.
it's a New Hope, but more modern with new characters.
Now,
It just feels good.
higher than Return of the Jedi, but I get it being it is good. Like, yeah.
I will say that it is a toss up between those two movies on 3 and 4.
I'm
Those
shocked.
are interchangeable.
I'm shocked that you had Force Awakens over A New Hope. I thought you were gonna kill me for that one.
No. I again, I strongly believe that it's literally just A New Hope but better,
Mm-hmm.
in my
Yeah.
opinion.
I mean, no, it is.
So my number 2,
Mm-hmm.
Empire.
Yeah.
And then my number 1 is Revenge of the Sith. That's come on.
Yes!
We're
Let's
all on the
go!
same page.
Our first and our last were the same.
That's what I was trying to tell you guys. Like, we're not that far off. We have our little differences in the middle there, right?
Yeah.
It's fucking it's peak. It's so good.
It's such a good
It is.
fucking movie, bro. We talk about the fight scenes, A1. Story, A1.
Mhm.
Anakin's descent to the dark side, falling for Palpatine's trap. Bro, come the fuck on.
Bro.
Empire is good. Don't get me wrong. Empire is an amazing movie. One of the greatest movies ever made.
But it ain't Revenge of the Sith, baby.
It ain't Revenge of the Sith, bro. It
It's
just
just
isn't.
not.
It just isn't.
We'll do yeah, let's get into our top 5 characters from the Star Wars universe. You want me to start? You guys want to start?
I'll let you start, AJ.
Okay. I have my list. Let me pull it up. So I'm gonna start off with some honorable mentions because this is very difficult for the amount of goated characters in the Star Wars universe, and then having to pick 5. That's my
Yeah.
bad for the prompt. But honorable mentions. This might surprise some people, but I have Luke.
Okay.
Just not top 5, but he's still goated. Ahsoka, Leia, Din Djarin, Qui-Gon Jinn, and Cal Kestis are my honorable mentions. Coming in at number 5, I have Darth Maul. What Clone Wars did for Maul, it's such a good story, and he's such a profound character. It's crazy how you took a character that had 2 lines in The Phantom Menace, and now he's just goated.
One of their biggest. Yeah.
Moving on, then so this isn't just based on the movies. I want everyone to know that. So bear with me on this one. But up next, I have Ben Solo and Kylo Ren, and that's not necessarily from the movies. I do really fuck with him in the movies, but the comics that have been coming out since his inception have been phenomenal. They give him such a deep-rooted backstory and everything, and it really just adds to the character. Same with pretty much every Star Wars character. If you have a favorite, I recommend you look into some expanded literature, whether it's actual novels or comics, whatever. But yeah, Ben Solo, I love the character. Then up next at number 3, I have Han. Han's the GOAT, bro. Han's the GOAT. No force, just hands and his blaster. GOAT. Speaking of goats. Obi-Wan himself, baby. Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Obi-Wan's crazy.
Obi-Wan, bro. He don't lose, except to Dooku. But
We don't talk about that.
bro is just... Oh, he cooks.
The
He
GOAT.
cooks. And he
The
does it with
GOAT.
style and sass.
Yes, sir.
Never aiming to kill, just defense. Straight, he's winning with defense, bro. He cooks. And then at number 1, I think it's not even a conversation. It's Anakin / Darth Vader.
Yeah, I'm not
He's the
surprised.
man. He's the main character of Star Wars. It's a cop-out answer, but like,
No, I get
that's
it.
my king. That's my king. I got the cosplay. I got the sabers. I got it all. So yeah, those are my 5. Next.
I'll go.
Yeah.
So honorable mentions. I have the whole Solo family. None
Okay.
of them are my top 5.
Okay.
Cal, Boba, Ezra, Ahsoka, and Luke.
Boba's a crazy sneak.
Why?
Who's a crazy sneak?
Boba.
Boba
Ooh.
Fett.
Boba sneak.
The Boba Fett show ruined a lot of it, but
That's what I'm saying.
he's still like. Besides that, I like if we ever got that 1337 game
Oh
or whatever it was called,
Oh god, yeah.
1313.
Yeah.
Whatever it
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
Okay,
Anyway.
so now my number 5, Captain Rex.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Favorite
King.
clone.
That's
Yep.
a king. That's a king right
Yep.
there.
You might not like this. I have Anakin / Darth Vader at 4.
Listen, it's like I said, it's a cop-out answer to be at number 1, so I respect it. It just hurts. But continue.
Nah, I get it. 3, I
Yeah.
have Maul. Again, like you said, huge with everything that.
Danny just started smiling from ear to ear, bro.
No, I know Danny's
That's
got him
my
at 1
boy.
though. Number 2, I got Qui-Gon.
Nice. Go.
Okay.
Favorite gray Jedi out there. And then the GOAT / he's not actually my namesake, but I'll take it. Got Ben Kenobi up there, number 1, Obi-Wan.
Bears.
Yeah.
I don't
I
hate
call
that.
my dad's name is Obi-Wan. We call him. So, yeah.
Shout out Obi-Wan, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I like your list.
Mm-hmm.
Darth Maul at 3. I like that.
Over Darth Vader's insane, bro.
Oh,
No, I know.
boy.
But,
But that's Ben.
yep, that has been.
Yep.
Sam Witwitter, the GOAT. So,
He really
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Danny.
Not to him, man. Oh, my turn? Okay. Honorable mentions. I got Obi-Wan. And these aren't in order. Then I got Qui-Gon,
Okay.
Ahsoka, Han, Kamir, aka the Stranger.
I shot he wasn't in your top 5 after all that.
He wasn't in
you
my
were talking
top
about.
5, but he would have been like 8. I'm not gonna hold you. If he had a 10, he would have been 8. Shit.
Okay.
Okay.
It's your list.
The last 2 honorable mentions are gonna be Kylo / Ben Solo,
Okay.
and then Din Djarin.
Yep.
Fair.
Cool. So my number 5 is Mace Windu.
I figured.
It's
Yeah.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, no, I get it. He's
Wow.
probably my top 10, even though I did have
Um,
him on honorable mention. But
Personally believe he's one of the most underutilized characters.
he
He
should
could have,
he should have got a show.
yeah, they should have given him more in the movies. I don't underutilized,
It's because
but very
it's
interesting
because he's a
character.
very bad actor in those movies.
That's
I-
fair.
Most of them
I
are,
mean-
but like he's pretty bad.
He's a little stiff, but I'm gonna blame the writing there and the direction.
Yeah.
I won't put it on him because he's a phenomenal actor. This is just George Lucas. I feel like.
Yeah.
Number 4, I got Boba. Look at AJ shaking his head.
I'm just not. I'll never understand
He's
the Boba.
he's
hype,
the
bro.
aura. He's the aura god. I mean, he is like one of the very first aura farmers in like cinematic history.
Yeah, and then he lost all his aura.
Yeah,
No, but
yeah.
but
If you don't
but-
count Book of Boba, if you
No,
count
no, no.
everything besides that,
No, listen. Even when he gets slapped into the, whoa, what just happened to my Discord,
You're still
you're
here.
still here.
bro? My shit tweaking. All right, cut the cameras, dead ass.
You got bad mojo. this
Okay, wait.
week.
Okay, I'm ready to go.
I'm leaving that in.
Oh, you're leaving all
I'm
this
gonna
in?
leave all that in.
Just because of the Boba take?
No, because they cut the cameras dead ass.
Yeah, nah, but no matter what pit he got thrown into, he always came back out. He got new garbs for for Mando and Book of Boba.
That's the only
Book
thing
of
I'll
Boba
give
was
him, yeah.
ass. bro, Drip King, Aura farming god. Come on,
He did ride a
I don't
Rancor.
care.
He did ride a Rancor.
No
And a
fuck on.
Banta.
He's tough. He's tough. Okay, number 3. Y'all gonna have to hear me on this one.
Oh
Lando Calrissian, but the Donald Glover
boy. You're
version.
so fucking ridiculous.
I'm not surprised,
Neither am I.
honestly. I'm not.
Go ahead, tell them
Bro,
why.
it's Donald Glover. There's not much else to
Hey.
explain. It's Donald Glover as Lando when he was young. He was
This-
fucking robots.
God, he really was, wasn't he?
His
He's
show's
just like you
apparently
for
still
real.
in the works. His show's
I
not
thought
canceled.
they canceled
I don't think.
that.
Did it get? I don't think it
I'm
did.
sure it got canceled.
I think they killed that shit.
Maybe, but I could have sworn
Which
I
is-
still saw stuff about it. But it
which
was
is-
recently.
Devastating. If that is the case, whatever it is, bring him back. I need him as Lando.
So
That's like,
Let the record show that Lando was on Danny's list because he's a gooner.
yeah. When you put it that way, yeah. When you put it that way. Yeah, Lando's a whore. Donald Glover, he's hot. I'm a whore.
So
Whatever.
supposedly it's been changed to a movie and it's apparently still in development.
My
Oh
asshole.
shit!
My ass, bro.
If that actually happens, 50 nuts on opening night. Just on the opening scene, the second I see him. Anyway, I'm going on a tangent.
Yep.
My number 2 is Anakin.
Okay.
You know, I'm not that crazy. I had to have him in there. Not much else to say. He's Anakin.
Give
Yep.
let's hear it.
Yeah, and do the
Yeah, just give him
Yeah,
a little...
you guys know which one I'm gonna go for. Number 1, Darth Maul, bitch. Fuck is you talking about? Let it shirt. I don't play when it comes to my boy Darth Maul.
He doesn't play.
he doesn't.
He doesn't.
I mean, we talk about Boba being, you know, our farmer, the god. Yo,
He didn't die because he hated so much. That's
yo,
horrible.
Yeah.
he. Oh, I might cry, bro. That's how much I love this man, bro. Like, no, I'm not actually about to cry. I'm speaking.
Clip it.
Nah, but
Clip the chat.
like he's actually just like that guy. There's nothing else to
He
explain.
Is. He is.
Yeah, I get it. No, he
In
is.
my opinion, he's the best part of Clone Wars, and it's
Well, that's the thing.
to-
As soon as he shows back up, the show jumps from like a 7 out of 10 to like a 9.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, that's fair.
Minus filler.
he's the best part. But yeah, so that's my list. That's my number 1. Shouldn't these guys? They know, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
they figured that was gonna be the case.
So we hit our characters. Got a lot of Jedi and Sith and Force users in our list, and with Force users come lightsabers. You don't have to give a, out of 5 list or anything. I wanted to know if you guys had any particular saber designs or anything that you liked you think is peak or whatever. Something you wish you could have on your wall, or maybe you have on your wall or whatever.
So my 2, I have 2 of them. The one that I want to get on my wall, and it's just my favorite. I really like Obi-Wan's.
Yeah.
His is probably my favorite legacy. I want to get that at some point.
Peak.
The crazier one, I really like the nature style lightsabers.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you guys remember the one the Wookiee has in the Clone Wars animated show.
The wooden one.
The wood.
The wood one.
Yeah.
The wood one. I love mine in
Big.
Jedi Survivor. All wood lightsaber.
That's fire.
Yeah.
I fuck with that.
Peak. I
Damn.
like those picks. Yeah, my I have 3.
Mhm.
I have Ahsoka's white sabers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Fair.
Hilt's clean, very samurai-esque, white.
Yeah, love them.
Come on. Mace Windu's lightsaber,
The gold is fire.
bro. The
Yeah,
gold plating,
cool.
bro.
It's
Oh,
nice.
I
And the
have that
purple.
shit. Yeah, with the purple blade. Come on. And then my number 1's gonna be the dark saber.
Okay. Yeah.
I get it.
That shit's so tough.
It's
get it.
tough.
One of one type shit. Like that's
Yeah.
just so tough.
Until Grogu makes one.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a movie.
Yeah. So I got a few. It's gonna start a little basic, but I got Qui-Gon's. I just think like the simplicity of it and like the fact that the whole thing is like grip. I
Yeah.
just think it's
True.
cool. The contrast with the silver and the black. I fuck with it. Then I got Cal Kestis's. I like that thin hilt, but then the fatter top. I just think
Head.
it's a dope
Yeah.
design. And then, obviously in the games, you can customize them or whatever, and you could split them, you
Yeah.
could make them a dual blade, but the one that, like,
Yeah.
the canon, quote unquote, one
Yeah.
is so clean to me. Even when it's broken, I think it looks so cool.
No.
I have the broken one. Like I have
Do
that.
you? I want it so bad.
Yeah.
That's like the one saber I really want, because I do have quite a
It's
few.
just
R.I.P.
tough.
my youngling Slayer 9000.
That's crazy.
It's gone.
Gone but not forgotten.
Gone in the wind.
Yeah, we won't talk about it. Then Kylo Ren's, bro. The cross guard.
The
Look
cross
at
guard's
him.
tough.
Yeah.
The cross guard's
Yeah.
tough.
It's so
man.
tough, and when they give you that shit in Jedi Survivor, I use it the
Yeah.
whole game. The whole game. And then
I love
underrated, in my opinion, Rey's at the end of Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah.
That I'll give you.
The hilt's
Oh,
on
yeah.
fire, and I like the wrapping on it. I think it's just so
Bruh.
unique. It's clean. And the yellow blade, obviously, but I'm not even counting the blade.
Yeah.
That's also a big fuck you for that movie because you had that design in your pocket and you saved it for the last 2 fucking minutes.
Yeah.
Yep.
That shit was clean as a bitch.
When she
Fuck
shows
you,
up in
J.J.
whatever
Abrams.
sequel trilogy comes out, I'm sure she'll have it.
And then my last one, but certainly not least, this baby right here.
Oh yeah.
Luke's from Return of the Jedi.
Tough.
It's just
Yeah, I love the
it's
emitter.
peak,
That's why I
bro.
love Obi-Wan's.
It's
The
so-
emitter.
Peak.
It's so thin.
Yep.
I don't
It's a
know
good-
why. Something
good
about it.
grip.
Good grip.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I love it.
That's
I love
peak.
it so much.
Peak
I
design.
spent $600 on that.
Damn.
Shout out Kobe.
Worth the money.
It was. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, those are all of our sabers. Last list, and then we got some general discussion.
Yep.
You guys have any like ships you really like?
So I've always been just very basic. I know one of them. I've always just been a fan of the X-wing.
Oh,
And like
yeah,
even
you
just
can't
like
not.
the rebrand, like that's the one thing I gotta say. Like Pose in the sequel trilogy,
The
the
black
all
one?
black. Yeah, oof, so clean. And then another one that I really like is the Naboo Starfighter.
That's on. Yeah.
You wanna go either the yellow one or the all chrome? Both. I just love them.
When that shit
Yup.
came out in Mando, I was
Yeah,
geeked.
it was ooh.
That shit is so tough.
tough.
Yo,
I love that
Me
shit.
too.
those are mine.
Go ahead, Danny.
Yeah, so I only have 2.
Okay.
My one is Din Djarin's N1, the chrome one.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That
Fair.
shit's so tough. Come on. And then my second one is the slave one.
You mean Boba Fett Starfighter?
Yeah.
Or the fire
That
spray?
That one I was very close to having on my list, honestly. Okay.
Listen. I don't know about none of that. I don't know what people are saying.
It's the
The
slave
ship's
one, bro.
tough. It's so tough. Shit.
And they
Yeah.
got the seismic charges in the chamber, bro.
Love
Bro, that sound that it makes when it lets those rounds go, bro.
Yeah, I know all about
it. Best part of Book of Boba right there.
Easily.
I think he does it, right? Or is that Mando?
I think it's in Mando.
Yeah, I
I
think
think
it's
it wasn't even in his own show.
No.
That's so tough. That's tough in a bad way.
Very.
So I got the Naboo Starfighter as well, whether it's the yellow or the chrome. Either way, I just think the design is so clean.
Yep.
And then sticking
design.
with, I must have a thing for yellow. I don't really know because yellow's not even my favorite color. But Anakin's Jedi Starfighter in Episode 3, I always love those.
Yeah.
With the
I'll give it
wings
to
that
you.
pop
Yep.
out too, like the X-wings, kinda, but like not really.
Yep.
Just
Yeah.
tough. I love that.
I'll give it to you.
I had the Lego set. I always had that Lego set. No matter what, I made sure I had that Lego set.
Yep.
Whenever a new one came out, except now because I'm a broke bitch. Anyway, my last one is gonna be the TIE Avenger, and if you don't know what that is, because I know I don't think they even ever say the name. It's the TIE fighter in the beginning of Andor season 2.
Okay.
It's
Haven't
so
seen it.
clean. It looks like
Yeah,
an
that's a
interceptor,
nice one.
which is the TIE, like the longer TIE fighters, not like the flat ones.
Yeah.
It looks like that, but there's something different about it. The way the back
Is it
looks and
also-
everything.
Is it the one that Kylo flies?
No, so I was gonna
No.
put his on the list actually. He has a TIE silencer.
Okay.
I do love that. And then, the Falcon is just the GOAT.
That's fair.
I'm surprised you didn't put the Falcon on yours, Ben.
I'd like the Falcon, but I feel like it's just
That's it.
Doesn't love
End
it.
of sentence. I like the Falcon.
it's the
Doesn't
Star
love it.
Wars ship. It's just like, yeah, it's a
Yeah.
go up, but
But yeah.
there's some more unique ones, I guess I would say.
So we just rattled off all of our favorite things from the franchise, more or less. But with love comes hate, and there's quite a lot to hate, unfortunately, because some might say that Disney has absolutely dropped the ball with this franchise. What do you guys think genuinely about Disney Star Wars? Whether we touched on the sequels already, but we can kind of talk about it a little bit if you need to. More or less like the shows and everything. Do you think it's just been a shit fest? Do you think there's more good than bad, more bad than good? What do you got?
So the sequels, that was a shit fest. That was, if they had
Except
one
Force
director do all
Awakens.
three movies,
Except Force
I think it would have been fine. Yeah,
Oh.
The Force Awakens was good. And that's what I'm saying. If they did Force Awakens and then the director stayed the same for the rest of the trilogy, I think it would have been fantastic. Them, the whole swapping directors, all that kind of stuff, it just ruined the
Yeah.
rest of the trilogy. Shows, I like most of their shows. There's a few bits in each of them that are like a little bit like Mando season 3 shouldn't have happened. Book of Boba should have been done differently. But like for the most part, like Obi-Wan was good, Ahsoka was really good, most of the Mando was really good.
Mm-hmm.
Skeleton Crew shouldn't have been made. I mean, as a random just offshoot, fine, but it's not really relevant in anything.
It's like, why are we putting resources into this when we can
Exactly.
have other things?
I haven't seen it, so I can't give any word on it.
It's eh.
Bro's
Like
really
if it was,
pissing his uncle,
it's
that's crazy.
Goonies in space. That's all it is. And then Acolyte is just shouldn't have been made either. But or it should have stayed to what it was originally and just be a Sith thing. It shouldn't have been what it
Yeah.
became.
Yeah, not too much
Without
on the Acolyte. Not too much.
I feel like however long this show goes on, the Acolyte's always going to be talked about.
Probably.
Yeah, until they bring a season 2 back, or
So
you know.
forever.
Keep waiting, baby.
Yeah.
But one day it'll happen.
Yeah.
It'll happen.
Danny, thoughts, or you want me to go?
I'll let you go.
So I think there's definitely a lot of good with what they had done. I know everybody it's popular to hate and everything. It's more feasible to hate. Hate generates revenue and all that shit, whatever. The sequels obviously are not good.
Yeah.
But after that, I mean, the shows more or less are pretty good. My main gripe with the shows is I just don't understand the resource management.
Yeah.
Like,
Makes no sense.
Andor, a character that no one really listen, I love Andor. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
I think
amazing
it's
show.
great. It's one of the best things that Star Wars has put out probably ever. But it's like, why is that the one? You know?
Yeah.
Like, why did that get the high budget and the good writing when Obi-Wan, the reunion of Ewan McGregor and Hayden Christensen, gets 6 episodes and more or less dog shit writing?
Yeah.
I don't understand
Makes no sense.
how you fumble that, because people we like it because we love Revenge of the Sith so much and everything. The general consensus on Obi-Wan is that it sucks. People hate that shit.
I didn't even realize that until like this year.
Yeah,
I won't
it's
lie.
crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't think. I was like, this is not that bad. I don't.
Yeah, exactly.
The Reva controversy aside, because people are people, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It's just it's crazy to me. And Book of Boba Fett, how dare you, bro?
Exactly.
You take
like
you take Obi-Wan and Boba Fett, these iconic characters, and you just run them through the mud. What's wrong with you?
And then with Book of Boba, I just have such a bad taste in my mouth because of how they treated the actor.
Yeah.
after.
yeah.
They made it his fault for things not going well. It's like, no, you put out a dog shit show.
Yeah, you
Mhm.
wrote crap and
Dude, you cut him from his own show. You got 2 episodes dedicated to Mando and Luke.
Yeah, Mando
What the
season 2.5
What's
at the
wrong
end of the
Exactly.
fucking show. Like, what the fuck was that?
It was so ass. I don't
It's just
understand.
weird. They okay. So this is where I'll jump in and I'll say my
Yeah.
piece real quick,
Mhm.
unless you had anything else to say, AJ.
I was just gonna say, like, it almost feels like a slap in the face to the legacy of Star Wars and the
Yeah.
legacy
Yeah.
characters. They just want to do their own thing. But in the same breath, it's weird because like Mandalorian exists and Clone Wars season 7 came out and the season of Mandalore is the best Star Wars debatably ever. I love those 4 episodes. It's the best movie like we've talked about on this pod before.
Yeah.
Tales of the Jedi is really good. I'm not crazy about Tales of the Empire and Tales of the Underworld, but Tales of the Jedi is really
Yeah.
good. And then like you're putting out like Visions is cool sometimes.
Yeah,
But like
some
what
of
are
the
we
episodes are.
what are we doing?
Yeah.
I don't
I would
Go ahead.
no, I was gonna say with Visions, I feel like it would be a cool thing, which I think they might be doing it with some of the shorts. No, that they're
Yeah, they're
taking
making
some of
them into
those.
shows, yeah. Like
I
into
like
short series or whatever.
I like that as a concept. I
Yeah.
like giving people a chance, like manga artists, whatever, a chance to give their take and then try and build a show around that. I think
Yeah.
that's a good idea. But I do agree that the resource management thing is an issue. And I think it started with them damn sequels, bro.
Yeah.
Because they very clearly went into that shit with no idea what the fuck they were doing.
No.
Yeah.
There was no plan.
They
No clue.
Disney saw a franchise, an IP that they knew fans were clamoring for more of,
Mm-hmm.
and they were just like, whatever.
Yeah.
It's
The fans are just gonna fucking love it.
it's giving Marvel Phase 4 and 5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just phone it in,
Mm-hmm.
and I say that again with me being very high on Force Awakens. I was excited for these damn sequel movies. Like after
Man.
Force Awakens, I was like, yo, they're on to something.
Mm-hmm.
But then you put out, like I said earlier, you put out Rogue One after.
A choice.
Rogue One,
Yeah.
a movie, a good movie. Why am I
Like
getting
jumping
that now?
back. Yeah.
Why are we going backwards? We're supposed to be going forward.
We should have
Okay,
got
whatever.
Mando and Grogu, technically.
Yeah, we should have. That's what we should have gotten. But whatever. That came down the
Talking about
line.
the New
Fine.
Republic.
Yeah,
I
and
agree.
and then we have this weird plan where we're splitting directors. Like
and
you
that's
have.
that's the other thing. Like you said, I was hyped after The Force Awakens. I was excited to see where the story went. And then The Last Jedi came out and it
Mhm.
halted my joy of Star Wars for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then they announced The Rise of Skywalker and JJ was coming back.
Hype
So I
back
thought,
up.
yeah, I was like, oh, cool. He's going to fix this.
Yeah.
He ain't fixed shit. He made it 10 times worse.
he
Matter
made
of
it
fact,
work.
I'd rather see the follow up to The Last Jedi. Make some sense of what the fuck I just watched.
Yeah, Duel of Fates. Like,
Exactly.
the
And
Duel
that-
of Fates script was great.
I never.
That
compared
really
to Rise of
was.
Skywalker.
That was the biggest problem with that trilogy. Was JJ was so spiteful of what happened in The Last Jedi that he made it a mission to basically shit on The Last Jedi in The Rise of Skywalker,
Yep.
but then sacrifice the coherent story
Mhm.
to do that.
Yep.
Mhm.
So now you
Exactly.
look fucking stupid. JJ, you look stupid. Because now we're all saying, yo, The Last Jedi, not that bad compared to Rise of Skywalker.
I can
That's
put on The Last Jedi and
embarrassing.
enjoy it for a little bit.
And then that killed everything with Star Wars
100%.
afterwards. Like
Yeah.
we have our shows that we like.
Mhm.
I like all of Mando, even season 3, no matter how disjointed it feels from the rest of it, I still personally like it.
Okay.
Again, I like Acolyte, whatever, but that's just a subjective thing.
Yeah.
But like you can tell from there, they were scrambling,
Mhm.
Yeah, for sure.
and they've been trying to strike the iron hot and come out with these new ideas to kind of rejuvenate excitement within the fan base.
Hmm.
But damn, after a while, you can't just keep throwing darts, bro. We need something, just like a straight plan or something.
Yeah.
Which allegedly they have now with Ahsoka and Mando and the Heir to the Empire movie. Allegedly, right?
Yeah.
Allegedly. What the fuck is Starfighter?
Yeah, why are we not focusing on the Mandoverse?
What's going on? That's a Rogue One.
Starfighter.
This is the sequels versus Rogue One again.
Yeah.
What are you? What the fuck?
Starfighter is just gonna be Mando and Grogu, but with humans.
I hate it here.
It's the
Bro,
the
And they did
the
it in Obi-Wan.
older
And they
rough
did it in
guy
Obi-Wan
and then
too. Why is
child.
this their only story? They did
I
it with
don't
Obi-Wan and Leia, who shouldn't have been in
Yeah.
the show, by the way.
No,
No, I agree.
it's very
I-
weird.
It's weird, and it just feels like they just don't understand. Like their creative team just doesn't know what to do still to this day.
Yeah,
I won't lie, Starfighters has a star-studded cast.
it does.
The director.
That's just to get people
I'm-
in seats, though.
Yeah,
And it worked for
I
me.
know. Yeah, you saw Eva Mendes and you locked.
But even before Eva Mendes, don't get me wrong, that's a woman. That is, and I say that with all the respect in the world. Ryan Gosling is a really good actor. I like him a lot.
So
Mia Goth is a great actress.
She is. She's a great actor.
yeah.
Actress.
Those two names alone were like, okay.
The only thing I'm gonna say, because like Ben said, it's gonna be Mando and Grogu reskinned. He's probably right, because the kid has second billing.
He has second billing, and he's just some random no-name kid that we don't know.
Like,
So
why aren't we doing? Even if you, I guess all those projects they announced a few years ago are dead. The Rey movie, the Old Republic movie about the guy discovering the Force or whatever, or not Old Republic, but like the first Jedi.
Dawn of the
ever.
Jedi.
Yeah,
or whatever it's called, yeah.
And then whatever the third one was that they announced, I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, I can't remember right now.
I just feel like it feels so simple, right?
Yeah.
It feels so simple of what you should be doing right now. Fans like all the Clone Wars stuff. I think we can move past like Clone Wars era stuff.
They've
I
told
think
every
we can.
story. It's time.
Yeah,
to move on.
we can put that to bed, right? So realistically, what can you do? You can go deeper in the past, like past where the sequels or the prequels
Just
were.
Give me Old Republic.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can. Which they were trying to go for that vibe with the Acolyte, and
They didn't
I
go far
don't-
back enough.
I,
They didn't go far
that's what I was
back
gonna
enough.
say. I don't think they went further, like
No.
as far as
We-
they
we
should
need-
have.
we need to
They
go
should have gone
thousands.
further.
Thousands of years in the past, give us an actual war between the Jedi and the Sith. That's all we want.
Yeah, and then you don't have any characters to tie into any of the other shit that we've seen. You know, maybe give us
Yeah.
one or two characters that we can, maybe draw parallel, whatever.
Yeah.
But if you're not gonna do that, you focus on the future.
Mm-hmm.
You have like we're saying, we have the Mandoverse. Why are we not focused on that?
Yep.
Even if we do like a Rey movie, bro. I know that apparently it's canceled. I don't know what the fuck. I just
The
I don't
last thing I
hate
remember
Rey,
hearing,
so I'd be fine with it. It's just like,
yeah.
I heard that she might not be getting a movie anymore, but she's gonna be in, like, they're doing still stuff in that time period.
Okay.
And that's what I mean, bro. Like
And
they
I think
don't have a plan.
Starfighter might be, I think, in that time period. Like it's
Poe Dameron's
after.
in that fucking movie, bro.
Yeah.
You know what? We just got to see what Starfighter's about, and then
Yeah.
fair.
really we can make our judgments about
Yeah.
that. But it's true. No matter how interested I am, it shouldn't even be happening.
No.
Every ounce of money should be going into the Mandoverse.
It really should be, but
I don't understand.
we'll see how Mando and Grogu does.
Yeah. So talking about Disney Plus and everything, and the things Disney has put out, this is gonna be pretty much our last topic. Then we're gonna do our bracket, and then our usual rundown, close out the show. What's your guys' like dream Star Wars project? Or do you want me to start?
You start.
Yeah, you could start.
So I had a few. Number one, we just touched on briefly. I want an Old Republic show or movie. It doesn't really matter. I just want it. I want Old Republic content. I want it fleshed out. I play the game religiously. I love Knights of the Old Republic, and I play the MMO even to this day. I've been playing it on and off since its release. I've probably played through every Class's campaign at least once. But yeah, I really want that. And then I have something regarding young Qui-Gon and Dooku. I would like a project.
That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
That'd be cool. Like
I
more
know,
of the
I know there's
Tales of
like
the-
books
whatever
and
it was.
comics, but I would like a full fleshed out
That would be cool.
Something.
No, I would like that.
And
I
then last I got just Ben Solo, which I had talked about. He's one of my favorite characters, which the comics are fire. Even if they just adapted them, I would love that. If
That's
those
understandable.
three are basic, I want Star Wars What If, but not Marvel's What If. I want good projects.
Yeah.
Like I don't want freaking What If Han's blaster shot bubbles or some shit. I want What If Anakin didn't turn or
Yeah.
whatever.
What if Luke turned?
What if
or-
Obi-Wan wasn't on the ship when Padme went and then Anakin in
Oh.
fact overthrew Palpatine? But
Like,
instead
that would be
he got
crazy.
triggered because bro was aura farming at the top looking like I just fucked your wife.
Yeah.
Because why did he do that? Why was he so cunty? What was that? Obi-Wan,
Works
bro.
for me, man.
Obi-Wan.
Works for me.
Yep. So those are
Yeah.
mine. Go ahead. Whoever wants to take the floor.
So I definitely like Old Republic would be gas.
Mm-hmm.
Would love to see that. The one other one I would have that I would want is give us original trilogy group, Han, Leia, Luke, fighting the remnants of the Empire after Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
And then that would then lead into the New Republic and everything, and then the Mando stuff.
Yeah. I like that.
I like that.
They need to recast. It's time.
They do. It is time.
We're grown. We can let go.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it's time to let go. It's
Mhm.
been how many years? 50.
Yeah.
It's
Exactly.
I got two.
Okay.
So the first one's simple. Just give me a movie where Finn is a Jedi. Honestly, anything where Finn is a Jedi.
I agree with
I
that.
can't believe we didn't even talk about that.
Yeah.
We can talk about it now because one of the biggest travesties of the sequel trilogy really was the treatment of Finn.
We're gonna do this
Oh,
quick.
really
We got a
was.
whole bracket, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, shit. You set him up perfectly in Force Awakens to be Force sensitive, to learn the ways of the Jedi, and to become a Jedi,
Mhm.
and you squander it in the next movie and give
Yeah.
him a useless romance.
Yeah, that doesn't even go
Who,
anywhere.
who asked for that shit? Nobody.
And then you slightly hint at it in Rise of Skywalker, and then don't actually say it. So
Yeah. Waste of a beautiful character, man.
It's crazy how The Last Jedi had such good stuff in it, and then you have Canto Bite.
yeah.
It's crazy. Anyway, your dream.
Anyway.
So Finn is
Yeah,
a
yeah,
Jedi,
yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah, that would be great.
And then my next one, just a random one. What if there was a Jedi frozen in carbonite and he wandered onto another galaxy?
Okay.
That'd be
I don't know.
interesting.
That's really all I got for that one.
I don't hate that.
That'd be cool.
That's like a blank canvas.
Yeah.
You can make it
100%.
funny. You can turn it into a fucking sitcom for all I fucking
Or
know.
even be like a samurai story where it's like he just wakes up or lands in another galaxy and then
Yeah.
he just has to do his shit to
Like Samurai
Yeah.
Jack.
survive.
Samurai Jack,
Exactly,
but
just
fucking
Samurai
Star
Jack,
Wars.
but Star
Type
Wars.
shit.
That'd be
Type
fire.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah, those are my two.
All right. So then we'll lead it off with this. We got a bracket, 32 seeds, but this should go rather quick,
Yeah.
unless we really need to debate.
It
Just
should be
the
quick, I feel
top
like.
lightsaber fights in Star Wars.
Um,
So, leading off, I have Anakin and Obi-Wan training from Kenobi. So, when, they
Yeah.
weren't de-aged and they looked a little silly.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I have Ben versus Vader in A New Hope.
I mean,
That's tough.
I
That's
know.
low-key kinda tough.
I
Yeah.
know that's tough. I made that one specifically. The rest of them are random.
okay.
That's
I mean, like
evil. That's some evil
the
shit.
I know.
significance of the New Hope one and everything is like
That's the thing. It's tough because of the significance.
yeah. That
shit
New Hope
hit.
one is.
When I saw Obi-Wan and Anakin again, that shit hit though.
It did.
Yeah.
It hit.
It
Even
did.
if they
It
look
did.
stupid, it hit.
it
And it's
no, exactly.
sentimental.
Yeah.
You know, like it hits you right in the feels. type
When this
shit.
is over, remind me. There's an edit I've had bookmarked on TikTok. I watch it probably once a week. It involves that fight. It's so good. I'll send it to you guys.
That's tough, yeah. So how are we gonna do this, by the way? It's just majority rules.
Probably.
It's just majority, yeah.
Okay, so I'm probably gonna go. I'm gonna go A New Hope.
Okay, Ben.
I don't know. This is tough.
AJ, you
Um,
give me yours, and then Ben can be the tiebreaker here.
I know what I want to go, but like, it is Ben versus Vader. But the
Yeah.
fight itself is ass.
Yeah, exactly. The
It's
fight's ass.
so
but it's
the fight's ass. It's
But it's the moment.
the reimagined one's so good though on YouTube. It's so good. Y'all watch that? Have y'all watched that?
It's been a while since I've seen
It's
it.
so good. I'm going Anakin and Obi-Wan.
That's what I'm so tough because the Anakin and Obi-Wan fight is the better actual like physical
It is.
fight.
It's like, yeah,
But
like the
choreography.
choreography is A1.
But the New Hope is like so significant.
It's the beginning. Like it may be towards the end of the movie, but it's the beginning. You know.
Yep.
I think I have to go the Kenobi fight.
Okay. I'll
Damn.
mark it down.
Sorry, Danny.
No, I'm okay with it. I figured you guys were gonna go that way. I just wanted to give that one love.
No, I get it. I get it.
It deserves love.
All right. Up next, I got Maul versus Pre Vizsla in the Clone Wars.
Okay.
That's when he decapitates him and claims the Darksaber.
Oh,
Mhm.
tough.
And then I
Yeah.
got Yaddle versus Dooku in Tales of the Jedi. So that's when Yaddle catches Dooku falling and
Yeah.
conversing with
And then-
Palpatine.
And he crushes her with the door, but then she
Mhm.
like
Yeah.
I don't remember that one. I'm gonna need to watch that real quick. You guys can deliberate.
I mean, I don't
It's tough.
Yeah.
It, nah, I think I have to go Maul.
that's what I'm thinking is like the Maul one is
He
like
cuts his head off, bro. That's
he
tough.
cuts his head off. It's a good fight and it's significant.
The
The Yada one's cool and like answers something that we've been had questions about for so long.
And I love the
Oh, I remember this fight. This was a good fight.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's not beating.
Maul versus.
Yeah, I think the Maul one
No.
has. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I think anything that has Maul in it gets Danny's vote, realistically.
Probably.
No, I want to give everything a fair chance.
All right, so then in that case, up next, you have Maul, Ahsoka, and Kanan versus the Inquisitors in Rebels.
Okay.
That's when Kanan gets blinded at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Versus Rey and Kylo against the Praetorian Guards in The Last Jedi.
Mine's easy. I'm going with the Rebels one.
I'm probably going with the Rebels one. too.
Damn, bro.
Sorry.
I know you're
I
super
get
high on the
fight,
Praetorian
but-
Guard. Yeah, I know you're big on that one, but
Ugh.
and it has aura. Don't get me wrong. I know people shit on the choreography of it a lot, but
All right.
I'm biased.
Okay.
But then also that moment when Maul finally turns, because he's been playing this game
Yeah.
with Ezra the entire time, and then he finally shows his true colors. That was peak.
Yeah. All right. Fine. Up next, I have Obi-Wan versus Grievous against Obi-Wan and Anakin versus Dooku in Episode 3 specifically.
Oh,
That's
okay,
an
so in the
easy one.
beginning. Yeah. I'm
go.
going Dooku
Dooku.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
in the
Do it. Yep.
Yeah, you're
good.
right.
do it
There's no debating that.
now.
Okay. Next, I have Rey versus Kylo in Rise of Skywalker.
Okay, that's on the water, right?
Yeah, on the water.
Oh.
Never mind. I didn't even see what it's against. It's Anakin and Obi-Wan.
Mustafar.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, no.
Come on.
There you go.
My bad.
Come on.
I don't
There
know
you
why
go.
I even read it. All right. Up next, I got Yoda versus Palpatine. Jesus Christ. Against
Okay.
Ahsoka versus Morgan Elsbeth. You can
Oh.
pick. It's not really a debate, but you could pick if you want to do the one in Mando, that's like a samurai duel, or the one
Mhm.
at the end of Ahsoka.
I kind of don't remember the one at the end of Ahsoka.
It's
It was
kind of
just it was a yeah, it's a fight in the on the top of the
Oh, on the
sky or
roof?
whatever.
Okay, I do remember that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I do remember that. I think the other one's better.
Yoda
I
versus
would say
Palpatine?
the
Like the-
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. And, like he's throwing the Senate things
I'm
at
going.
him.
I'm going Yoda. So
Yeah. Okay.
all right, I got Sabine versus Shin Hati against Luke versus
Oh.
Vader in Return of the Jedi.
Ooh, I'm going that one right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think that's. Yeah.
Listen, it's gonna be easy in the beginning. It's gonna get hard.
It is gonna get hard for sure.
Like right now. Actually, this isn't hard. My bad. I have Balin versus Ahsoka in
Okay.
Ahsoka against. Oh God, I fucking love this shit, bro. Ahsoka versus Vader in
Yeah, no.
Rebels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yep.
I am
But
no
don't get me
Jedi.
wrong.
The Balin
Peak.
fight's good, but
Yeah, the Balin fight's really good, but come on,
Then
Ahsoka.
you will die. And he ignites
Yeah.
the save. Oh!
yep.
Oh, God.
Bro.
Bro. It's so peak. It's
Us
so
getting
fucking-
to see what Vader would have been like had he not gotten destroyed by Obi-Wan.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Like, easy choice.
So peak. All right, Palpatine versus Mason the Jedi. I am the Senate. Versus Ahsoka and Luminara against Ventress in Clone Wars.
I don't remember that one from Clone
It's
Wars.
I wouldn't call it a deep cut, but like it's kind of a deep cut.
Yeah.
I just thought it had a little bit of sauce, especially because Luminara's there. Luminara don't get a lot of
See,
shine.
Personally, I don't remember it, but the fucking the he spins and it's over. That's like all it is. Yeah, that's all it is.
That sound effect.
So
Yo,
like,
I won't lie, that beginning portion is dog shit.
Where he just
takes
wastes out the Masters.
Yeah,
yeah.
he
So-
takes Jedi Masters out in two swings.
So you know the lore reason, right?
I not off the top of my
The
head.
scream is like a disorienting thing or some shit. It's like some
A
kind of
Sith
force
scream
power.
or
Yeah,
something.
something like that. Something you would see in the Old Republic game.
Of course.
Fair.
Yeah,
Something
but
you would
it's
think
still-
that a
it's
Jedi
still
Master would
dumb.
be able to counter.
Yeah, but this is also
Yeah,
something
it's-
they had to explain like years later. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, if you
I'm going the
gotta-
Clone Wars fight
Clone
just
Wars?
because. Yeah.
Oh no, I'm still going Palpatine though, because
I'm going
everything.
Clone
I didn't want to
Right.
tie break it, bro.
Wait, for the Palpatine one, are we just that first portion, or are we doing the
No,
Mace?
it's the whole thing with Mace and everything.
Oh yeah, then I'm going with that one because everything
Yeah.
after that beginning is peak.
Yeah.
That's
All right,
fair.
I'll give it to Mace.
Hell yeah.
All right, next.
Okay, he's just like fuck yeah.
I feel like this might be a deep cut, but I think you guys might remember it. Anakin versus Asajj Ventress on Yavin in the original Clone Wars,
Oh yeah, no,
Peak.
that's
Peak.
gas. Yeah,
Peak.
it's
Peak.
peak
but
against.
it's against Peak.
Is it Ahsoka Maul?
Obi-Wan versus Maul in Rebels.
Yep, that one wins. I love that fight.
Oh.
I love that
Two-second
one.
fight.
I love that one.
Yeah.
It's that one. I love that one.
Oh my
Wait,
God.
just it's the 2-second one,
the
right?
2-second
yeah.
one where he's fucking.
Yeah,
Bro,
Love it.
mind games. No words.
He's the goat. He's the
Yeah,
goat.
that's honestly one of my favorite
Yeah.
fights of all of Star Wars. So I'm gonna probably vote for that one every time unless it's up against something huge.
Yeah,
There
I
was
don't know
no
what I'm
words, all
saying.
smoke.
I'm just an
Yeah.
Anakin Glazer, but that's just so goated.
Nope.
Obi-Wan's the best. Oh, fuck.
Yep.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Kumir versus all the Jedi in Acolyte
Best fight scene in that show.
against Obi-Wan versus Vader rematch at the end of Obi-Wan.
Oh fuck.
I-
Oh no, because Obi-Wan and Vader.
It's
I think I'm
That's-
going Obi-Wan and Vader.
Bro, but you said my boy Kamira so bad.
I didn't this is all random. This was all random.
Bro, because that was really good. That
Yeah, that
fight
was-
scene where
that
he's
was
taking
the best
everybody.
fight scene in the whole
probably-
thing.
It's
The fucking headbutt.
it's
Yeah, or the force pull into the stab.
oh my god, yeah, it's so gas, bro.
Yo, if it was in any other fucking coupling, it has
Yeah.
a solid chance.
It
but
could easily go, but that rematch, it just
no, that rematch is so
that
tough,
shit means
bro.
something to me.
He starts pelting with the fucking rock. Yo,
Yeah.
It's so good, bro.
come
The only thing I don't
on.
like, the only thing I don't like about that fight is they really should have used episode 3 music.
Yeah.
Using original
Yeah,
music was a L choice. You should have if you're throwing us
Yep.
Obi-Wan versus Vader and breaking canon, you should have just thrown the nostalgia full blown with Battle of the
I agree.
Heroes or something.
That's fair. Yeah.
But we're going that one.
Yeah.
My bad. Come here.
Easily.
Okay. I got. Fuck, I love these two. I have Anakin versus Barriss. When he finds out she went to the dark side and she
Ooh.
betrayed Ahsoka,
Yeah.
and they box and he throws
Yeah.
her out the window and shit and gets the two
That
That
sabers.
was a good
Let's
one.
go on.
But it's against Duel of the Fates.
No, Duel of Fates.
Dual
I
Fates, yeah.
know.
Sorry,
I know.
sorry.
It's but that
It
other
is-
one is so tough.
It's so
It
tough,
is.
bro. He gets so pissed at her too, and he pulls out
Yo,
two sabers.
you see that anger coming out in him. Oh
Yeah.
That's
my
why Clone
god.
Wars is so goated. It's
Yep.
so
Peak.
fucking goated.
Fantastic.
Peak fiction.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Up next, I got Luke versus Vader in Empire, and against Obi and Asajj against Maul and Savage. The
That's an
all-red fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me that's an easy one. I'm still gonna go Luke Vader. But
I,
It's like, but
That
Obi-Wan's
other
the
one.
goat.
I'm probably
But
going Luke
Obi-Wan's the
later.
goat.
Yeah, I know, but I'm probably going Luke and Vader.
All right, then it just goes.
Honestly.
I won't.
Yeah.
that
I'm
other
not
one
gonna
was
debate
really
it.
good.
The other one is gas.
Dude, this is what I mean. There's so many, and we're like, but these are all so tough. They're so tough.
Exactly.
Exactly.
It's gonna get very hard soon. Just wait.
This one's probably not hard. You got Kylo Ren versus Luke,
Or
where Luke's not there,
mm-hmm.
against Maul and Savage versus Sidious in Clone Wars.
Maul versus
Easily.
and Maul and Savage. Yeah.
Easily, bro.
Yeah.
I fucking hated that they did that shit. That Luke was that he was like a force projection. I hated
So,
that.
I hated that too.
I wanted to see a fight. I wanted to see
Mhm.
hands get thrown.
Yeah, lightsabers clash.
Deprived me of that shit.
Yeah, I agree. It's another reason I hate The Last Jedi. Just because of that. It wasn't even the depiction of Luke that I hated so much. It's the force projection shit. Bullshit.
Yeah.
All right. So up next, I have Ahsoka versus Anakin in The World Between Worlds.
Okay.
The whole sequence, if you want to include the Clone Wars flashbacks and everything, whatever, against Vader versus Reva, where he just absolutely humiliates her.
Probably gonna do. Because I was leaning the Ahsoka one.
I'm
probably give it to
going
Ahsoka.
Ahsoka.
Yeah.
To see Anakin, like full potential Anakin, kind
Yeah.
of again in live action and everything, I think it's so
It
good.
was, yeah.
That
And all the
shit-
Vader
yeah.
like little
When
sequences.
when
for
he's
the-
walking and it flashes to Vader,
Yeah.
so much sauce and yet whatever. Okay,
Season 2 will be better. Even though season 1 was still pretty good.
this one's pretty easy, but I have Mando versus Moff Gideon at the end of season 2.
Okay.
So Beskar spear against the Darksaber,
Mm-hmm.
and then I got Maul and Ahsoka
Yeah.
at the end of
Maul
Clone
and
Wars.
Ahsoka.
Easy.
Yep.
Easy.
Yep.
All right.
Very
Not
easy. I was
even-
waiting for that one. I was
Yeah.
waiting for that one. I knew no matter what, it was going up.
So back to the top, I got Anakin versus Obi-Wan training against Maul versus Pre Vizsla.
Between those two, I'd probably go.
Like the issue is I don't remember the actual fighting sequence of Maul and Vizsla.
There was a lot of jetpacking.
Mm-hmm.
There was a flamethrower in there.
I'm giving it to Maul, respectfully. I'm sorry to do this to my goats, but I'm going Maul.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Maul too.
No, it doesn't matter to me then. I was probably gonna go Obi-Wan and Anakin anyway,
Alright.
but I was thinking about it.
Then I got Maul, Ahsoka, and Kanan against the Inquisitors versus Obi, Annie, and Dooku in Episode 3.
I think I'm going do it. Do it.
Yeah?
Do it.
I'm also going do it.
Okay.
Do it now.
Okay. Next, Anakin versus Obi-Wan against Yoda versus Palpatine.
Damn, that's tough.
It's
No, it's not.
Mustafar, right?
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's Mustafar.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
all
no,
day.
it isn't.
No,
It
the
isn't.
fuck is that? All right.
I know.
Okay. Luke versus Vader in Return of the Jedi. Fuck, bro.
Or
Ahsoka versus Vader in Rebels. I can't pick. I have to sit here and really think. The dialogue in the Ahsoka fight's so good too.
You know what I'm realizing?
What's that?
I was completely talking about a different fight earlier when we first
you were
brought
talking
up.
about the World Between Worlds.
Yeah. Why didn't you correct me?
I didn't notice you were talking about it until the end, and I was like, eh.
Yeah. Yeah, bro was just like, eh.
It was still going either way.
No, it was still going, and I still agree. I still would have done that one too, because that one.
So peak. It's so peak.
Hold on. What was it against again?
Right
now?
Against Luke and Vader in Return of the Jedi.
Yeah. Old Death Star.
I am gonna go Luke and Vader.
Because it's tough because I feel like it's the actual fighting sequence of Return of the Jedi is probably better, but like the stuff said in the Ahsoka and Vader fight is.
I'm going
so
Ahsoka. I'm going Ahsoka and Vader.
I hate being a tiebreaker.
When she cuts the mask open.
Yeah.
Peak. They did it again in Obi-Wan, but it's still peak.
Bro.
And this is just the fight, not what follows it with Vader redeeming himself and all that.
But I will say the important part of that fight is when he cuts off Vader's hand.
Yeah.
And he stands there and he realizes what he's doing and how Palpatine's trying to seduce him. He's like, I'm not like that. I'm different. Iconic.
I'm going Return of the Jedi.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Bastard.
That's my goat.
All right.
The other fight's amazing too, don't get me wrong.
No, the other fight is really fucking good. Don't get me wrong. Even though I misremembered it at first. It's okay.
All right. Palpatine versus Mace and the Jedi against Obi-Wan versus Maul Rebels.
Yeah. Rebels. I'm going Rebels.
It's Rebels.
Yeah.
Peak.
Bears.
Peak. Okay. Obi versus Vader rematch against Duel of the Fates.
I'm going Duel of Fates.
Yeah,
I am also going Duel of the Fates.
Duel of the Fates, but oh my god,
It's
love
tough.
That fight so much.
Yeah,
bro.
that one is tough.
Duel of the Fates is just so good.
So good.
And
It's
then-
gonna be hard to beat.
Yeah, very hard.
We know what the finals is gonna be. Come on.
Yeah.
Luke versus Vader in Cloud City against Maul and Savage and Sidious.
Cloud City.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Cloud City.
I would have went Maul. But okay.
And Maul, the other one was good, but nah, iconic.
When he's like, I haven't felt a presence since Master, and then Savage just starts getting choked.
That is tough.
It's so tough when Palpatine pulls out 2 sabers.
And then we get the explanation as to why he only has one. By the end of it,
So
yeah,
good,
it's
bro.
good. It's good. Not as iconic as Vader and Luke. I don't know.
All right, I got Ahsoka versus Anakin in the World Between Worlds against Maul versus Ahsoka.
I'm going Maul and Ahsoka.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
All right. Back
I had to
the
think
top.
about it, but yeah.
All right, Maul versus Pre Vizsla versus Obi, Anakin, and Dooku in Episode 3.
Do it.
I'm going Anakin and Obi-Wan.
Do it.
Yeah.
All right.
Not that my shit mattered, but yeah.
Anakin versus Obi-Wan against Luke versus Vader in Return of the Jedi. Don't fucking do this. to me,
No,
bro.
I'm going Revenge of the Sith. Don't worry. The Return of the Jedi one's great, but the Revenge of the Sith one's the best.
It is.
Yeah, it just is. That's
Is it the best,
out of the
though?
out of the live action, yes.
It's yeah.
Live action
gonna-
it is the best fight scene probably.
I don't know, man. I think it has a contender.
In live action?
Here are your contenders right here. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Yep. Okay. Obi-Wan versus Maul in Rebels against Duel of the Fates.
I'm gonna go Duel of the Fates.
Okay, me too.
Okay,
It's tough.
Because yeah, I was
Yeah,
I
it's
was
very
thinking
tough,
Rebels,
but Duel of
but
the
I get
Fates.
it. Yeah.
You know what's
It's
funny
the
about
start.
Duel?
It's start of the end.
But you know what's funny about Duel of
honestly.
the Fates? The fight could have been over so much. Shit, I might change my answer with this one. It could have been over so much faster multiple times. So there's the part where they first go in the room with all the things, the purple room. Maul like jumps back, and they do like they pan out. You see Maul like kind of stumble a little bit. Obviously, that's just probably the actor, but they left it in for whatever reason. Just push that motherfucker off, bro.
Yeah, force push. Whee.
Push him off. And then later, when Obi-Wan gets separated from Qui-Gon, because you did it in the beginning of the movie, you use force speed. Why
No,
did
we
you
don't
not
talk about that.
Why did you not force speed to your master? Qui-Gon didn't
We
have
do
to
not.
Yeah.
We don't talk about force speed and how that does not make an appearance
Ever again.
ever.
See, no, Qui-Gon had to die because if they didn't kill Qui-Gon, Anakin would have turned into Vader.
But he's the goat.
Yeah, that.
He is the goat.
Oh my god. Fuck. Well, it doesn't matter because I already lost, but okay, so Duel of the Fates.
I mean, I went Rebels, so if you
Oh,
want
you
to
went
swap, you could. Yeah.
Don't do Duel of the Fates like this, man.
I said I was leading Rebels, so
Bruh,
It is
Obi-Wan
an-
mad as fuck.
But Obi-Wan not mad as fuck and outsmarting Maul in an instant. The
Yeah.
3 stance changes? He tracked that motherfucker down for years. He's an old man, full gray in the desert. Maul figures out that Obi-Wan's protecting someone. Obi immediately ignites his saber, hits the Ewan McGregor stance, hits the Alec Guinness stance, and then says, nah, I got this, and hits the Qui-Gon stance. Maul says, oh, I got this motherfucker. He goes frame one slash. Dead.
right through the hilt.
The thing about that fight is the fact that it tells such a vivid story without even using any words.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
That's its strongest feature.
And it's the end of a generational beef.
Literally.
Because, my God, Obi-Wan had to kill him twice.
Yeah. And then the
Yeah.
fact that even Maul, while dying, was like, "No, I trust you. Do like end the
Bring
what's it called?
balance.
Sidious."
And that's fine and dandy and everything, but we don't get any of that unless we get the introduction of the damn character. And that introduction is one of the greatest villain introductions in all of cinema history. And it's like not even close. The aura that was dripping off of the fucking screen when he first showed up, pulled down that hood. Motherfuckers knew trouble was about to happen, type shit.
I want to go Rebel so bad for the clicks. Fine, Duel of the Fates.
Yes.
All right.
Ah.
Luke versus Vader in Cloud City against Maul versus Ahsoka.
I'm going Maul and Ahsoka.
So am I.
I just like that fight so much better.
Same.
Okay.
The
back to top.
animated fights just have so much more sauce to it
It really does.
because it's animated.
Yeah. All right, I got Obi-Wan and Anakin versus Dooku against. There's so many. Oh, Anakin versus Obi-Wan.
Anakin versus Obi-Wan.
Don't
Yeah.
even. Come on.
Yeah. I love the do it. That's the whole thing.
Do it. Do it. Do it now.
All right, you got Duel of the Fates versus Maul and Ahsoka.
I'm going Maul and Ahsoka. And I'm Maul and Ahsoka. Sorry.
Wow.
That's where I'm
No,
going.
I'm having a dilemma because I want to go Maul and Ahsoka too. But Duel of the Fates, like
Duel of the
come
Fates
on.
is heat, but the Maul and Ahsoka fight is. Oof.
I will say for me, Ahsoka versus Maul, that rejuvenated something. Like that revived a part of me that kind of felt a type of way about what we had previously gotten.
Mm-hmm.
It gave me a little hope for the future. They let me down. Um, but in that moment, I'll never forget that was a movie.
I'm going Maul.
I'm gonna go Duel of the Fates though.
I'm going Maul and Ahsoka.
Yeah. So it's Mustafar versus
Yeah.
Maul and Ahsoka. Fuck.
one's
Animated
a
versus
tough one.
non-animated. It's probably the best animated
It's
fight
not
and the
even
best live
remote.
action
It's
fight.
not even remotely a challenge for me.
I mean, I'm leaning Mustafar anyway. Like that's where I'm leaning. But I really do like the Ahsoka Maul
It's
fight.
just so peak. It's just so peak. Everything about that fight, where they're circling bad dialogue aside, they're circling back and forth.
I have the high ground.
Everything.
Bro, nah, fuck the bad dialogue shit. That was not bad dialogue.
Bad delivery on Hayden's part, but still peak.
That you can say delivery wise dog shit.
Yeah,
But
no,
no, that was an emotional fight.
showing that they are just so good against each other because they know each other's moves and everything. Even to the point where they start punching and kicking each other. They said, "Fuck the sabers." Like it's
Yep.
just so good. It's Obi-Wan and Anakin for me. I mean, it's not even.
Yeah, I don't. There's not really a
agree.
discussion.
Yeah.
You have like the greatest Jedi versus the strongest.
Mm-hmm.
Who's gonna win? The wiser one.
Yeah.
Tough.
Dumbass.
It's the best. It really is the best. I think
Right.
we all knew that coming into this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just didn't know what it was gonna be against.
I really thought it was gonna be Duel of the Fates.
I thought it was gonna be Duel of the Fates until I saw how the bracket played out, and then that Maul and Ahsoka one's tough, and even Maul versus Obi-Wan
Is also very
tough.
tough.
It's just so good.
You have 4 really good ones, but
Mhm.
Yep.
there could only be one.
Only one.
Yep.
I must have forgot it.
So that, and then so that'll be it for the Star Wars talk. We're going to do a new segment this week. Ben, our boy here, is going to start recommending some games of the week for our gamers in the chat, because we
Yes.
know a bunch of geeks, bunch of nerds. Gaming's a big part of it. Benji, what you got?
Yeah, so since this is the first time we're doing this, I have a game for last week as well. Metal Gear Solid Delta came out, the remake of Snake Eater.
Oh shit, I gotta pick that up.
Yeah, I gotta get it.
Iki.
But for this week, game of the week, on September 4th, Hollow Knight Silk Song comes out. Great Metrovania game.
I think it's cheap too, right? It's
Sequel.
only like $20.
Yeah, $20, so it's a good cheap game to get.
Huge.
But then another good discount game of the week if you want, Wildgate, $30.
Fucking guy.
Ben loves his
Great.
Wildgate, baby.
Great multiplayer game. It's Sea of Thieves in space, PvP,
See if these nuts.
and it's a lot of fun. Yes, and it's a very fun game. So very good replayability and everything. So check it out.
Okay. Cool. All right.
W.
So then I'll move on to, as usual, my comic pulls of the week. Unless Dan, you had something to add.
No.
No.
I'm gonna be nice this week.
Oh, okay. All
I
right.
can't speak for future me,
Okay.
but
All right.
But this week,
That's fine. All right. So comic pulls of the week for September 3rd, 2025. On the DC side, we got Batman #1. This is a new run. It's been getting really hyped up as of late. They even released like a hype video trailer type beat on YouTube. So check that out. I will definitely be checking it out. Frame 1. But yeah, then Absolute, like I say every week, pick up everything Absolute or Ultimate on the Marvel side. Absolute Superman #11 and Absolute Green Lantern #6. Then after that, I just got The Adventures of Superman, The Book of L #1. Then over on the Marvel side, Moon Knight Fist of Khonshu #12.
peak.
It really is peak. It's so good. The writing is fire. The art is some of the most saucy things I've seen in a comic book. It's oh, it's
Beautiful.
it's insane. It's insane what they do. But yeah, pick that up. Ultimate X-Men number 19's out. Like I said, invest in Absolute and Ultimate before these universes are gone. Ultimate, I know, will be getting taken out very soon. I think December they start their closeout event. Then, I talk about it every week, Imperial War continues. We got Imperial War Exiles number 1, which I didn't look too much into it, but I do know Imperial has been really good so far, so I will be picking that up no matter what. Then, if you're a fan of the early 90s Spider-Man animated series, Spider-Man 94 is getting a continuation in comic book form where the show left off. We know Peter found Mary Jane because he was in, or they were in, X-Men 97 for a brief moment, but they were there. So it's time to find out how he got her and everything. So the art's a little iffy, but I'm interested to see where the story goes. I think it's a mini series also, so it won't be around too long. At least worth a look. And then closing out the Star Wars episode with a Star Wars book, Star Wars Legacy of Vader. Something for all my Kylo Ren fans out there. Like I said, he just gets more and more depth to his character and everything. Really just peak writing. The art's really good. I recommend, any Star Wars literature for any character, whether it's comics or books or whatever you can get your hands on. The more you learn about your favorite character, the better. But that's really all I got. I'll leave you guys with the question of the day, which do you guys think that in however many years' time, the sequel is going to get the prequel treatment? Where
Yeah.
the kids who grew up with them will get very vocal on the internet and it'll have this big resurgence and everything?
100%.
Yeah.
I personally don't, because I think the prequels don't have really that many lows, and the sequels have a lot of lows. So,
Okay. That's fair.
yeah.
The prequels have a lot of lows.
Not really. If you think back on them, they're not a lot of the things people don't like about it is Jar Jar Binks.
And
that's
also the writing,
The
acting, the direction. Shot beautifully.
Yeah.
But some of George Lucas's choices were choices.
And I guess people will say the same things about sequel trilogies because a lot of them.
They 100% will. They'll find a way to kind of be like, oh, okay, you could put this aside. You could put the fact Palpatine's, back for some reason to the side.
Yep.
Whatever. And I'm sure that Disney will come out with stuff to kind of supplement those and fill gaps. They have to. They're probably just giving it a very long break before they do it, but they're gonna have to do stuff to fill in gaps.
Yeah, I agree.
So,
with that all being said, what do you think? We'll do this real quick. What do you think that, how we now regard Revenge of the Sith as peak? If the sequels do get the prequel treatment, which one do you think people
Force
would be
Awakens.
like? You think it'll be Force Awakens?
I think it'll be Force Awakens, but then that's to really say that the sequels didn't have that
great.
Revenge of the Sith peaky,
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. All right, that all being said, we're done here.